Today, we're going on a journey. We're gonna go scout out a brand new piece of public land that I've never been to and didn't really know about until recently. It's a much different direction than I'm used to going to go hunt. So we're gonna see what this is all about. Tyler's got a cold, so he's gonna stay in the vehicle and edit some footage while I go out and explore. And hopefully, it's a good time of year to find some sheds and some deer sign. You know, it's right before green up, so we'll see what's out there. Maybe there'll be some good sign of some deer in a place that we can possibly explore next fall. All right, well, I am not about 200 yards from the vehicle where Tyler's at right now because he's sick, and I've already found a really large group of rubs all over. A big signpost, a couple extras, couple broke off. Sorry, a couple broke off here. I'm gonna show you some of them. That signpost there is probably, I'd say higher than waist high. Just broke off one right there. Other one right up here. There. There. So, looking pretty good so far. I made it to the back side, and as you can see behind me back there, the creek is raging. Rain out day is a great day to go get some scouting done, but it's also kind of hard whenever the bottomlands are all flooded out. But I did see a lot of deer sign. I think this place is very promising. And right here at this back end, there's a bunch of rubs kind of on this cleared lane. So I'm gonna walk my way out of here up the creek if I can and just see what's kind of further down in the bottom stuff. Let me tell y'all something. This is a thicket. I mean, it is rough. I think a buck could get old down in here. And there's some sign. So he does live in here.
Well, I'm not feeling great today, but I told KC that I'd ride around and pick him up on the other side of the properties that we're going to look at today. And in the meantime, that I would sit here and edit some videos in the vehicle here. And so as I'm sitting here, he's been gone a little over an hour, and I hear some raindrops hitting the windshield. I look up from when I'm editing, and 20 yards away is a doe on public land, passing right in front of the parking area here. So I'd say it's a pretty good sign that we're in the right area.
You better watch your step in here. So the main feature of this whole area is this giant creek that runs through here, and it has feeder creeks that come down to it, okay? That giant creek has got a lot of zigzags, and I'm at the point of the biggest one right now. And I assumed that that would be a pinch where deer would have to travel in to go around that, because that's a big creek. They aren't going to want to cross that often. But they will cross the feeder creeks coming down into it. And right there on that rub behind me proves that that theory is somewhat correct. I think this would be a really good spot for a trail camera early season to try to pick up these bucks, you know, on a pattern before they start rut moving through here. Looks like the flood's hard on everybody. But Tyler said in the past that areas around old barns or homesteads or whatever has treated him well in the Midwest, and I think this place is a lot like that. You can probably see them in the frame, but we got a rub on either side of me right here. Good CRP behind me in a barn, big old barn. Kind of weird to find that on public. Not far from here at all, and I just jumped deer from this general area. So pretty neat spot, kind of up on the hill a little bit. The creek bottom's further down, and I think that it seems that there's more sign up here high. I don't know if that's just a sign of low pressure or if the deer are finding more to eat up here or what, but I think we definitely need to bring some cams in here, some game cameras in late summer and figure out what's running around up here. Well, I'm on my way out. I still hear a whole bunch of deer and just a bunch jump some out right there. I don't think I got very good footage of them, but there's quite a few deer using this.